morning. I don't know what time it is. Oh, that's cute. I think this will be my breakfast. I did not even see that at all. Last night was fun. So we took this really long way to get to dinner. We walked along the beach, but it was a long walk. And walking on the sand, if you've ever done it before, is really tough. We were all like trudging through, and it was still warm. I was sweaty by the end of it, and I was like, oh my God, my calves are burning. This is not fun. I'm like, and we were like, after it wasn't like a crazy long day of traveling or like, being on the plane or whatever, but like, we got up early, the adrenaline, all of that. We all hardly ate. So we were all like just ready for dinner. I'm like, I did not mean to work out right before. I'm like, I'm definitely working up an appetite right now. I'm like, where are we going? Like, where is this restaurant? Where are we going? And then we like got up off the beach, walked a little bit more. We walked through the mall, and then we like walked further. And I'm like, where is this? This place better be good. So we get there, and there's like an hour and a half wait. We wait for maybe like, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour. Beautiful place. Really, really nice place. But we were slammed an hour and we were like all hungry by this, like starving. And so we're like, you know what? Let's just Uber to this place, this taco place near the hotel. So that's where we ended up. And it actually was like the best thing ever. You know how things just kind of work out in the end? The vibe was totally chill. They had great music. It was a live band, and they performed on top of like this rooftop thing. I don't know. It was really a cool night. The tacos were great. The drinks were good. And yeah, it just totally worked out. It was fun. We had a lot of fun. We had our own little corner, which was great because we were loud. Ended up back at the hotel, hung out by the pool, just sat in the loungers and enjoyed the night air, which was nice and cool, under the stars, under the moon. And then I was like, okay, good night, I'm going to bed. We're meeting up for brunch this morning. We're gonna schedule some massages, and then I think we're just gonna hang out by the pool today. So here's to Cabo, day 2. Okay, ready for day 2. Here's my outfit. Ta-da! We're just headed down to a brunch just a couple minutes away, and then we're gonna go get massages, I think, and then just hang out by the pool all day. So real chill, happy, what is it? I think it's Saturday. Happy Saturday.
Claro.
Just got done with massages. 90 minutes, 4 hands. Amazing. $98. So nice right here above the beach, overlooking the beach. I didn't see the beach because I was covered, but this is our view. I want to keep quiet because I know there are people getting massages, but 10 out of 10. And so anyways,
You didn't tell me that why are there 2 mudslides?
cheers.
The alcohol is talking.
potato. Oh, that's with the corned beef and tomatoes. That's the leftover ribeye. Look at all those eggs.
Yep, 18
With the
eggs.
nopales.
Yeah, there's eggs over
Grapes. The chorizo. Oh, it's a good spread. Oh, there's another mouse in there right now.
Already?
Heads up the mango. The mango tree. Yeah.
I would take it. I got it.
Where are we, you guys?
Oh my goodness. So pretty.
Wow, look at you, deconstructed.
I know. But I'm waiting for the fence.
Oh, how many? Wow.
That one looks good too.
Salmon? Oh, sorry.
Buen provecho. Happy birthday, dear Rachel. Happy birthday to you.
Yay! Happy Monday, happy Monday. It's Monday, April 22nd, Earth Day, and I'm officially another year older. But it is our last Morning here in Cabo. Checking it out. It's 5:45. Still a pretty quiet morning. We're up because we need to meet in the lobby in about an hour to take a couple Ubers back to the airport to head back home. So I'm gonna do that now, get packed because I didn't pack last night. So I'm gonna do that. Just wanted to say good morning, hello, welcome to the weekly vlog, and I'll see you back in the States. Okay, hope you guys are having a good day. Bye. A pink cake. Wow. Oh, it's got my pangal on even. No likes the cake. Look, you like the cake, buddy? Oh. Bino, you want to help me blow the cake? Are you ready? Ready.
1, 2, 3.
3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cece. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, ready? You help me blow it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yay, thank you. Good morning. We're back. We are back at 7 o'clock. It's gloomy today. It's very dreary. We had such a good time. It was such a short trip, but it was fun. We had a really good time, and I can't believe it's so gray and gloomy here because it was so hot and sunny in Mexico. Yeah, just a really nice, relaxing time with friends. 2 full days, really, and then like on either side we had like the travel days, so it was really just a whirlwind, but it was pretty nice and chill. We tried to like not do every little thing, but we got to celebrate my birthday on the Sunday before we left. The following day, which was yesterday, Monday, we went to Flora Farms, which was really nice. It's amazing that there's this huge farm, restaurant, shop area like in the middle of the desert, because you drive out, it's like 45 minutes, like 45 minutes from where we were staying. Everything is like farm to table. I think organic, just a super chill vibe, just really kind of artsy in a way, but like really, really nice because of like all the veggies. You could kind of like walk around the garden. You could see all of the produce that they grow there. And then we all left yesterday, and now we're all back home, and I can't believe it was like, did we really do that? It's like we blinked and yeah, and now we're back. But anyway, I'm wearing our t-shirt. This is the prototype of the t-shirt that I made. It evolved into this sort of like Fendi-esque design. I didn't mean for it to look like this, but our group is called like Friends in Faith. We've got the F and the F, and I was like just playing around with it, and it evolved into this. I did the green and red for like the Mexican flag, right? And then just a little spicy it up, a little gold in the middle. This is the gray, the original gray that I picked up from Michael's. It was supposed to be this design with a white color block, right? So it just would stand out. But when I got to my sister's, I just thought the design was ready to go to be printed. But I had flipped it. I had flipped the design in the program. It wasn't supposed to be printed backwards if you were using the dark transfer sheets. So I was like, gosh darn it. Luckily, I had printed it on the light transfer sheets the proper way, which was backwards. And so I ended up using that, rather than I ended up going to Walmart super late just to grab some white t-shirts. And I printed the light transfer sheet ones on the white shirt. So that's why when you watched the video last week, the shirts were white instead of gray with a white color block behind this. But I think they turned out great. Everybody Loved them, and it was fun. So we're already looking forward to our next trip wherever and whenever that's going to be. But it's 7:30 now. I do have to go to the church this morning because there is a funeral that I'm not singing at, but I need to help set up the mariachi. Like, I don't know that they need equipment because they're pretty, they can project a lot. Their instruments and stuff, so I don't know that they need mics, but I'll be there just in case they need something. It's good to be back home. A little bit later when I after I do this stuff, I'll show you what we picked up souvenirs wise. Okay, I'm gonna go because these dogs are gonna like start barking soon, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. I've been such a bad vlogger. It's already almost 5 o'clock. It's 4:55. I haven't vlogged any today. Judging from our group text, we are all still on vacay mode. Like, literally none of us want to like go back to real life. I wanted to share with you the few things that I picked up for souvenirs from Mexico, since there's not much else that is happening today. I did go to church, and the mariachi band, they were really, really good. I was very impressed. They did such a good job. It was mostly hands off for me, and I really didn't have to set up any equipment. First thing I picked up was this here. While we were waiting for Mass to start on Sunday, went into this little, like a kind of an arts area. They got like little shops and stuff. You know my affinity for the hummingbirds and my dad's affinity with the hummingbirds. And they have this cute little ceramic, it's really the size of like an espresso cup. And it's got this little multicolor hummingbird. And then on the other side, you can see the texture of the paint on there. So this was about 17 bucks, and it's glazed inside. So I bought this. I thought, you know, that's a really good size for espresso. I can use that with my little Nespresso thing if I wanted to have some in the morning. And then let me show you what my friends got me. Hold on one moment. As we were in the airport, I didn't find anything in the duty free per se, but my friends picked this up for me because that first night we were there and we had dinner, we ended the dinner with this drink called carajillo. And it's like a coffee liqueur. It's like a liqueur with coffee, and it was like served like an iced coffee. And it tasted just like the most delicious iced coffee you've ever had. It didn't even taste like any alcohol at all. It was amazing. So they bought this for me at the duty free as my birthday present. They didn't get me the alcohol, the liqueur per se, but they did get me this. It's this chocolate. So it's like carajillo inside. But that's kind of like what it looks like. It looks like an iced espresso shot, but they served it in like a glass. So it was more like an iced coffee is the way they served it instead of straight up. This was really sweet. So they said, and I completely was on the same page with them. Even before they said it, I was like, oh, I could put a chocolate in my little cup and then like do the Nespresso on top of that and have that melt, and I can just have like a little espresso. That's what I'm gonna do this afternoon. And not to be outdone, this was Rob's gift for me. I picked this up in the airport. It's Nishane's 100 Silent Ways. This is like a fruity floral with like base notes of like vanilla and stuff. The guy was super nice. He threw in, after I said it was my birthday, he threw in some other freebies. I mean, I'm sure he probably would have thrown in some little freebies. Nightology Vivid Velvet. And this is some more freebies. What is this? Intimate Elixirs. I don't know, a whole bunch of these other freebies. I think these are all the same. I'm gonna try this on its own first. Let's try one just by itself. I can smell that. Oh! Can't let that happen. I'm gonna rinse this up, rinse this off, put that at the bottom, and then I'm gonna give myself a little shot of espresso, and it's gonna be so good. All right, my phone's gonna die, so see ya. Good morning, happy hump day. I am attempting to make discard crackers. We've got some minced onion in there and topped with the everything bagel seasoning, Asiago cheese from Aldi. Let's see how it goes. Sun is out today. I just don't know what to expect from the weather these days. I don't have any set plans, concrete plans for today. I've already got my music out for the week. I still have to unpack and do laundry, but we're having issues with our washer now. Fantastic, yes. So it like will start beeping in the middle of a cycle, and then you have to like restart it again. And then it starts up, beeps again, like after maybe like 5 minutes. One load of laundry, it took me an entire day to get through that cycle because it kept stopping, and you know, I had to leave to go to church and all that. But it finally drained and spinned, and I just this morning stuck it in the dryer. I'm hoping it doesn't smell all like mildewy, you know, it gets that like sour kind of scent to it, because I don't want to have to try to wash it again. It's towels, which, you know, towels have a tendency to like get that smell to it if you don't stick it in the dryer right away. So I'm fingers crossed that it's fine. Okay, they are good. They're fine. Excellent. Okay, so thankfully they smell fine, and I had a blanket in there as well. It wasn't a huge load, but it took all day to do, and I was like, oh no. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. These are the crackers. It's fully cooled now. The edges definitely are more brown, and I kind of like that they have that almost burnt flavor to them. I made a mistake and didn't add the salt ahead of time, so it's just kind of sitting on top. But this one's an edge piece. Really cracker-like. This is a middle piece. It's not as golden brown. And I think they are a little bit thicker in the middle, so maybe I didn't roll it out thin enough. They still have a little bit of chewiness to it, but next time I'll roll them out a lot thinner. You can see that the middle is significantly thicker, probably like twice as thick as the edge. So next time I'm definitely going to have to do it thinner, because that's just, yeah. Still good though. It's nearly 1 p.m. I'm out and about. I just returned the gray t-shirts to Michael's, the 6 of 7 that I didn't end up using for our little group vacation t-shirts. I have been waiting all day, actually since last night, for a response from the church. There's a question about some music programming this weekend that is causing me a bit of grief. I won't go too much into detail, but someone wants to do a piece of music that I don't really feel is appropriate, in the sense that, I mean, it's not an inappropriate song, but in the context of this Sunday, I don't feel like it's the right move. I contacted the church and, you know, wanted to get some feedback to see how to respond to this person. But I am like a non-confrontational person, you know, like I'm an introvert, number one. I don't really like conflict. I mean, who likes conflict, really? I mean, I guess there are some people that enjoy that. I get a thrill out of it, a rush or whatever, but I am, like I said, non-confrontational. I don't like conflict. I'm a happy-go-lucky person, I feel, and I don't like there to be any tension, you know. So this is just eating me up. Like every single text I get, I'm like, oh, is that them? Is it the, you know, no response yet since last night. And then there have been like a growing number of emails that are transpiring as I'm waiting for a response. I have drafted a couple emails thinking I'll just respond, you know, generically with a, yeah, I'm still waiting, you know, that kind of thing. And I understand I hear your concern, blah, 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 but I'm still waiting. But at this point, I'm still waiting, and I haven't hit that send button because I don't want to like add fuel to any kind of fire. Not that there is a fire, there's some kindling. Let's say there's some kindling. Where am I going? I'm going here. But yeah, so I just have that like unsettled, uneasy feeling where like, ugh, I just want to know yes or no. I want to get the go ahead or the nix so that I can just let these people know. That's my mid-week drama. Happy birthday week to me. It's fine. It's fine. I am, like I said, don't like conflict. I feel like I'm a very professional, diplomatic person. However, this is one of those things where I feel fairly strongly about, but I don't want to overstep, you know. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you because that is looming. It is looming in these dark clouds up above. That's kind of how I'm feeling today. But I thought I'm gonna get out of the house because I just want to try to brush off that feeling. I mean, like, there's nothing I can do except to wait. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday morning. It's 9:30. I just went through the Starbucks and used my stars to grab myself a coffee. This morning, okay, so let me back up. I told you about the drama at church, right? So I thought most of that was resolved last night. We had this big meeting with a bunch of people. Anyway, it wasn't just me that was having issues. It was a bunch of other areas that were dealing with this group. Anyway, okay, so I think we came to some solutions, you know, some things that we can work through to make Sunday happen for everybody, to accommodate as much as we could of their requests, as well as, you know, stay true to what we need to do in our ministries. Okay. Then I come home to this like email. I won't get too much in detail, but it basically attacked my professionalism. I was like, whoa, wait a second. Let's just, how dare you? Okay, I was fuming. I am nothing if not professional in any capacity in my previous work, anything I do, dealing with people. I just was so taken aback by that and like attacked. Like literally, I felt so angry. But at that point, you know, it was so late at night already that I was like, okay, I need to like not respond right now. I thought I wasn't going to respond at all because I didn't feel that it held any weight, really. Okay, just so you guys know what happened, this guy blatantly lied and said that he CC'd me on emails, addressed me directly. I searched my email extensively and could not find this email. He said I didn't respond to all of these comments and things, and that I was being unprofessional by just ignoring his emails. That's the gist of it. Like, I just couldn't believe this person was like attacking me and then like, you know, proceeded to CC everybody, right? Okay. Slept on it. This morning I woke up and it was still bothering me, obviously. It was still bothering me. I don't appreciate somebody basically like slandering my character and my professionalism. I was not going to tolerate that. I slept on it. I opened up my laptop and drafted a response that was, I believe, professional, was not defensive in a aggressive manner, instead very matter of fact, stating dates, documenting this, that, and, you know, all my actions. That I believe prove that I am a professional in my role. Meanwhile, this person is saying, oh yeah, I can't find my emails. I can't find the emails, but I'm sure that, you know, I'm sure that she was copied on this and that and blah, blah, blah. And I find it disturbing and unprofessional that, you know, anyway, so I responded. I woke Rob up and was like, okay, I can't let it go. I have to defend myself because that is not right. That's not right for me to just stay quiet when he's in the wrong. So I read him my draft and he said, yes, it's very professional. He's like, if it were me, I would attach copies of, you know, all the documentation in your emails. I was like, no, I'm not even going to go that far. I just state my fact. If they require me to send evidence, I will send them proof. But, you know, I'm going to leave it as is. and then ended cordially, because I don't like animosity. I don't like tension. I don't want conflict. But at the same time, I'm not going to let you walk all over me, you know, and ruin my name and the things that I do, because I hold it dear. I mean, yeah, it's a job, but it's like my ministry. It's like what I'm called to do. And it's very upsetting. It's very, very upsetting. So anyway, sent that off, decided I'm going to the store. I have to buy things because tonight we have Bible study. It's our last Bible study of the season. And we're going to have like a little potluck. So I went to the store. I'm going to make like an antipasti/pasta salad. Shining light, a little beacon of hope. I was able to find this plant. I found the most beautiful philodendron at the grocery outlet. It was like $12.99 or $12.97 or something like that. I'll show you when I get home. I'll show you my haul. I'm gonna drink my coffee as soon as it cools down and hope that I don't see any notifications, because that's it's gonna drive me crazy. I cannot wait for Sunday to just like be over. And it's a terrible thing to say, but I can't wait for Sunday to be over, and I don't want to ever do this again. But we'll see. We'll see. As I mentioned, I'm not the only person that has been having issues with this group. But, you know, we have to make it work. We have to make it work. Okay, I'm home. I'm gonna show you my little haul. I'll start with this bag here, since this was grocery out, and then I went there. Oh no, I just put the strap in the wet sink. Oh dear. Anyway, I mentioned I was going to make the salad, and what I usually do is I'll add a little bit of spinach to beef it up a little bit. So I have some baby spinach. Gonna slice up some salami, cook and add some tortellini, just to, you know, again, beef it up, give it a little extra texture. I have some block cream cheese I'm going to cube up, some paprika because we were out of paprika. And then I found this is obviously not for the salad, but I found this cinnamon maple keto syrup. I thought that's interesting. I would give that a try because it was $2.99, which is really inexpensive. So here's the philodendron. Look at the size of this. Look at this beautiful trailing vine already. It's gigantic. It wasn't ringing up. And I was trying to like think, okay, well, how much am I willing to pay? How much am I willing to pay? I said, do I really need another plant? And I said, well, if it's 20 bucks and under, I'll get it. And they said it was $12.97 or something. Look at that. The variegation on this. It's so beautiful. I believe, I tried to Google it. I think it's a philodendron Brazil, because apparently the leaves kind of look like the Brazilian flag, which I think it does. Look up the Brazilian flag. It's green, and then it's got the little diamond in the middle with the lighter colored, yeah. So I just thought, and the shape of this, I could not buy this. How could I not buy this? So I bought it. My little beacon of light. I'm gonna find a good place for this. I need to find a good spot so that it stays happy and keeps the variegation. Aldi, I picked up the rest of the stuff I needed for the salad. This was an impulse. It is a solar lantern for $6.99. I bought some cherry tomatoes, or grape tomatoes, 2 packs of peppers, because I will dice those up, a restaurant style Italian dressing. I think this is probably a dupe for the Olive Garden. Some large olives I will slice up. I did buy some other stuff for us for home. Rob requested yogurt and cottage cheese. We need to replenish some marinara, and I really do like this. It's really good. I think it's comparable to the Rayo's. And then I saw this balsamic glaze. It was $3 something. I thought, well, that would be delicious with mozzarella, tomato, and basil. You know, the warmer season is hopefully coming soon, and that would be a really nice caprese kind of salad thing, or pizza actually. That's it for the grocery haul portion. One last thing I bought for the salad. I bought this bowl. I I thought it was a really nice bowl. I got it from Ross. I think it makes a nice presentation. It did say food safe, made in India. So I'm gonna use this tonight. I think that will be really nice to serve the antipasto pasta salad in here. So, okay, here's to a new day, guys. I hope your day is going better than mine. Okay, bye. Okie dokes, here is most of the salad. I'm gonna add the dressing once I get there. I will also add the spinach once I get there, since I don't want it to be too wilty or anything like that. So I'll add the spinach, give it a little toss, and then add a little dressing. And I did taste it, and as far as I know, it tastes pretty close to the Olive Garden. So that's a salad. 5:30. I'll probably leave here in about a half hour. I better get dressed, and I'll see you guys later. Good morning. It is a Friday, 7:45. Just finally getting up. I've been awake, but I finally decided to get up. So last night was really fun. Our last Bible study for the season, and the potluck was a huge success. My salad, nothing left. Nothing left. So yay, it was a big hit. Everybody loved it. So I'm super happy. I wanted to show you, hold on, I want to show you something. So my friend and I, who are the leaders of our small little table, I thought it would be a really good idea if we, wrote little cards and just give a little token of appreciation to each woman at our table. And so she made these gorgeous handmade cards. So they were all like kind of a little different, and she embossed them, like heat embossed them. And so these are two different ones. And then on the inside, she had these little, nice little stamps. So she stamped the inside. But I thought those are so pretty. Really, really gorgeous. I was like, dude, like you should be selling these. And then I picked up these crosses. They're like wooden crosses, and they have the Lady of Guadalupe, and then this like kind of, I don't know what you call that, but like this thing. So you could either use it as a little hanger or something, an ornament, I guess. You'll be shocked to know that I found this at our dollar store. I bought 10 of them. So I think I bought them all out, but they were only $2.99. And we also each got, they signed a card for me, and then they signed one for her as well, like as a thank you. And they all signed it on the inside, so really sweet. So it was a nice evening. And we get a little break until the fall. More than likely we'll have a little open house during the summer. Church situation drama has, I think, been resolved. Funny, no one responded with a rebuttal to my email in which I defended my honor. I think this Sunday should go, hopefully, knock on wood, smoothly. And I'm sure there will be some kind of debriefing to find out how it all went and, what the plan is potentially for next year if we do it again. Good morning from this very, very poor angle. It's 8 o'clock, it's Saturday, happy Saturday. I'm just continuing the vlog because I didn't really vlog much yesterday. Today I've got a, so last year, let me back up. I'm doing a lot of backing up in this vlog, I think. Last year around summertime, our friends from church and I that sing and play in the music group at Masses decided to do like this summer jam kind of thing, like a summer concert. It was started out like it's just gonna, oh, let's get together and let's have a jam session, you know, it'll be fun, let's do a playlist, all this stuff. So the guy, our friend, whose house we did that at, it blew up into this like big thing, and there were like, I don't know how many people were there, maybe like 60, I don't know. There were a lot of people. So it turned into this big thing, and we're like, let's do it again next year, but let's like take it down a notch. Let's like really make it just like a smaller jam, a little bit more intimate, so it's like this big, long sort of like concert format thing. So we're doing it again this year in the summer, in June, and we're gonna get together today for our first like rehearsal, just kind of go over like the songs that we're gonna do. The instrumentalists have been like practicing the music and stuff, and I still don't know what I'm singing. I don't even know like some of these songs that we're doing, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Last night was fun though. We did go out with those friends. They're like the same friends from Cabo, from our Monday group, from our music group. We went out to Korean barbecue last night, and then we had some dessert afterwards. It was really nice. We called it our Cabo reunion, even though like there were only 4 out of 7 of us there. Any reason to get together and have dinner, right? And I've been watching like vlogs this morning, and one of them was this girl. She was vlogging about her trip to Cabo, and it brought back like the Cabo memories. I was like, I can't believe it was just last week. Like literally it was just last week. It seems so long ago already. I also just realized this morning, my camping trip, I think I mentioned my camping trip like a while ago. I'm supposed to do it in May. I just realized that Rob booked his mom's like big birthday dinner thing like that weekend. So I'm like having sort of like this moral dilemma, because I really want to go on the trip. I've already paid for it because I know the party is just one night, and like the camping trip was like over the weekend. I really want to go. So that's my Saturday so far. I gotta start cleaning up Colin's room because it's kind of a mess from when he left. I haven't really stepped foot in it a whole lot. So other than to move a lot of the stuff from the dining room table into his bedroom when we were doing the bathroom clean out, because it's like one of those little puzzles where you have to move one piece in order to move another piece in order to do this thing. So in order to do the bathroom, we had to clear out the stuff, but we needed a place to put that bathroom stuff. So we put it on the dining room table. But before we could put it on the dining room table, we had to take the stuff off the dining table. So we moved that to Colin's room. So everything shifted around a little bit. So I need to go into his bedroom. He has a full-size bed in there right now, but we're actually going to switch it out for the twin-size bed that is in the back room that my mother-in-law used. So that's a big thing, but I need to clean the room first, make space so that we can switch the beds out, because he'll be coming home probably, he has his last final on Monday. It's so early. It's still April, end of April. He has his last final. And then he'll stay for a little bit since, you know, his lease isn't up until at the end of the summer. So there's no rush to get him out, which is good. That'll give us a little bit of flexibility with like finding good airfare and all of that. And I think he might want to stick around for graduation because some of his senior friends are graduating and stuff. So that's my big agenda for this coming week, is to work on getting Colin's room situated. If I don't vlog the rest of today, you'll certainly get some kind of like video montage thing of the house concert jam session rehearsal tonight. Okay, I'll see you guys later. And thanks for watching. Hope to see you next week. Take care until then. Bye.